Hi, you guys. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for hopping on. My name is Jamie. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time really making expressions with my face because this mask is really tight. How are you guys? My name is Jamie. I am a beauty influencer with pharmacy. I'm just coming on tonight to talk to you very briefly about why it's super important to mask after you wear makeup. So a lot of us women don't know, and some of us men too might not know why it's so important to mask after you wear makeup. So what happens is when we wear foundation and concealer, we're putting primer on our skin, we're putting foundation and powder and all types of different things. If you guys are hopping on, do me a favor and just say hi in the comments. If you're catching the replay, can you just type in replay for me? I appreciate that. Hi, Rachel. Hey, Emily. Hi, ladies. So the importance of masking after your foundation is critical, you guys. It's so critical because what's going to happen is if you keep applying makeup week to week and you're not removing that excess, those excess impurities, sebum, makeup out of the pores, what happens over time is you start, I know, I can't smile, I'm going to crack. You're going to start building up junk inside of the pores. And what ends up happening is over time, that stuff starts to build up. Your skin starts to look dull. It starts to look aged. And that's exactly what we don't want to happen, right? So let me tell you what the mask that I highly recommend, especially if you're a makeup wearer, okay? This is the perfect mask because this is a mattifying and it's a cleansing mask. So pharmacy actually carries 6 different masks, which is amazing. And this has changed my skincare game from the beginning. So I never used to be consistent with masks. If you have been a consistent mask wearer, do me a favor and in the comments, just put an emoji with your hand up, because me personally, I didn't know where to get one. Like, I mean, they have so many different masks on the market now. Those ones you can flop on your face and leave it there and it refreshes your skin and it cools it. They have like so many charcoal black activated masks on the market. They have so many masks, but I didn't know where to turn, right? But when I joined pharmacy, we have a mask for every single type of skin. And this is the mask that I'm recommending to you ladies who wear foundation, okay? When you start feeling your skin getting oily and you feel it starting to kind of feel dull and bumpy and you're starting to feel it, you're kind of starting to break out and you're feeling like your pores are kind of filling up with stuff, this is the mask you need to go to, the clay tea tree mask, okay? However, on other days when your skin is having good skincare days, you can use other things like our clay mask, our rose clay mask. If you're having a really dry day, you can use our sleeping mask. But on days that you're wearing makeup, ladies, please trust me, I figured this out, okay? My skin has improved 110% because I am masking at least 3 times a week. So I haven't, because we're sitting at home more and we're working from home, we're not going, or me personally, I'm not going out every single day and wearing makeup. But those of you who are, you need to be using the tea tree clay mask after you're using your foundation. This is going to pull all the impurities out. So let me explain to you what this mask does, okay? So the tea tree clay mask, it deeply cleanses the skin, okay? It refreshes your skin and it also helps the impurities. It pulls out the impurities out of the pores and it is going to absorb excess sebum, which is the oil, okay? Can you guys see how there's certain areas of my skin that are lightening? Can you see the little dots? That's the clay mask pulling all the oils and all the junk out of my pores. When I get ready to wipe this off right now, you're gonna see how mattified my skin looks afterwards, okay? So this is the importance of masking, whether it's because you've worn foundation for the week or whether it's because your skin is dry. Whatever the reason is, ladies, and gentlemen, we need to be using masks at least 3 times a week, okay? So what it's going to do is masks are going to improve the appearance of your skin. It's going to turn back the aging process of your skin. Now, I'm not going to say that all your wrinkles are going to go away, but it's going to help you tremendously, okay? It's also going to reduce your appearance of pores. So how many of you guys have big pores, especially right in the cheek area and on the nose, like where you can actually visibly see your pores? If you have that issue, this is one of the reasons why we need to be wearing a mask. We need to be doing masks at least 3 to 4 times a week. I would say minimum 3 times a week, especially if you're a makeup wearer. If you're wearing foundation and primer, do me a favor and get in contact with me or your beauty influencer and get yourself some masks, okay? Also, the importance of wearing a mask at least 3 times a week is it's an excellent way to pull out those impurities out of the skin. And the clay mask is the essential one that you need, okay? Now, let's go into the reasons on how often and why we need to do that. So, twice a week if you are going to exfoliate. So, question, let me ask you, ladies and gentlemen, do we exfoliate first and then mask, or do we mask and then exfoliate? So, exfoliating would be this. Our Age Reversus Exfoliating Cleanser. Which one? Put in the comments and let me know. Hi, Sant. Hi, Lorena. Which one would you use first? Would you exfoliate first and then mask, or do you mask and then exfoliate? Put in the comments and let me know what you personally think. And then when you give me your answer, I'm going to be wiping this off so I can show you guys the difference in my skin, okay? So let me know what you think. And I'm going to give you my reason and what I think is the best. And after researching why we need to do it one way or another. So let me know what you guys think. Anybody, put in the comments. Exfoliate first and then mask, Angela says. Okay, anybody else? I just got a nice warm washcloth and I'm going to gently press here. Anybody else have any other opinions on what we should be doing? I like to do this first because it's kind of hard, the clay mask, just to soften it up a little bit. And because I don't want to be really rough with my skin, I don't want to wipe really hard and cause any kind of aggressive movements on my skin, because you want to minimize that so you don't get wrinkles, right? You don't want to rub really hard. You want to be gentle and soft. So anybody else feel like exfoliating should come first, or should we mask first? What do you guys think? Thank you for your opinion, Angeles. I appreciate that. Anybody else? You do the same thing? Okay. So Angeles is correct, okay? We want to exfoliate first and then we mask. And the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, this is for gentlemen too, is because you want to get all the excess junk out of your pores and off of the surface of your skin. So exfoliating with your Age Reversus cleanser is super important first. This has granules in it. Let me show you. So do you see the little granules? Oops. You see that? So when you wash with your Age Reversus exfoliating cleanser, that little dermabrasion there, it's going to remove all the dead skin off of the surface of your pores and inside right here, all over the face. Then you put your mask on. The mask is going to pull everything out of the pores. It's super important to exfoliate first. Okay. Now, how many times a week would you guys recommend exfoliating? Does anybody have, hey Susan, does anybody have a preference on how many times a week they exfoliate and why? And I know sometimes it's hard, you know, because we get tired and whatnot. But what I recommend, ladies and gentlemen, is put it in your calendar. Like put an alarm on your phone, just like an alarm that you have when you wake up in the morning, right? Your alarm goes off for work. Put an alarm at night before you get ready to go to bed, or whenever you're getting ready to shower, before you jump in the shower. Do your routine. This is super important. It's going to make a huge difference in the way your skin looks. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you guys this. It's going to make a huge difference in the way your skin looks if you're masking every single week and you're exfoliating every single week. So I agree with Angelus, what Angelus is saying. At least twice a week on exfoliation, you guys, and masking, I would say at least minimum 3 times a week, okay? If you can mask 3 times a week, you guys, you're gonna notice huge improvements in your skin. I'm gonna come up close and I'm gonna show you guys once I take this mask off. Now, the reason why I'm suggesting, like I said, I'm going to go back to when you wear makeup, the reason why you want to use this particular mask is because not pharmacy, well, most of our except for the CC cream, our foundations are oil free. So that's good to know, but your skin naturally produces oils, okay? So this is a mattifier and it's going to pull the oils out of the skin. So you want to make sure that you're getting all of the junk and the oil out of the skin. Now, are you getting a weird message on your live? What kind of message is coming up, you guys? Are you guys seeing a weird message too? Cash App. Who's putting a Cash App thing on my... Somebody is putting a message about Cash App for first 50 people. I don't know who this sent Vicky person is, but if you're on there, please don't put stuff on my live, whoever this person is, about trying to ask for Cash App. I don't know who that is, you guys. So just disregard that message. I don't know who that person is. Sorry about that. Is that what you're talking about, Angelus? Hi, Dee, how are you? Hey, Danielle, Evangeline, how are you, ladies? I just washed off my mask. So this is what I'm going to show you guys, how awesome and clean and fresh my skin feels after you use the tea tree clay mask. So the tea tree clay mask refreshes your skin, you guys. This is only $10.90. It's going to pull the impurities out. It's going to make your face feel fresh. It's going to pull all the sebum and the oils out. All right, now, next, can anybody answer me this? I'm going to ask another question. What do we do after we wipe our mask off? What is the next step? Does anybody know? Type in the comments and let me know. Hi, Mary, how are you? So after I wash my mask off and my face feels really fresh and clean, am I just going to go to bed and just lay down and just, that's it, I'm going to forget about it? Our face is primed now. It's super duper primed for something special. How's it going, lady? Yes, ma'am, you said it. Hey, April, our face is primed and it's ready for toner, okay? We do not want to leave our face just like this and just throw anything on it. We want to use a toner. I'm going to grab, let me show you here. So you want to get like either a cotton ball. I like these, you guys, because I feel like the cotton balls really absorb too much of the liquid. So I like to use these flat ones. I personally have been using the Lumi Radiance line. Look at my skin, you guys. I can walk out the door now without wearing foundation. My skin has never looked better. It's brightening. I have no more hyperpigmentation. It's because I'm using our Lumi Radiance line, and Pharmacy has transformed my skin. It is amazing, you guys. So she is right. She is exactly right. Carolyn's right. Right after you wipe off, you exfoliate first, you mask second, and then you tone, okay? What's cool about this particular toner in the Lumi Radiance line, you guys, it's a sand lily and algae extract. So this is going to brighten your face and your skin. You're going to notice results, you guys, within a week. I noticed results within a week. Ladies are noticing results within 1 to 2 weeks. You just grab a little bit. You don't need much, okay? And you just very lightly, gently tone the skin all over. There is no alcohol in this particular toner. Some of the other toners that we have, like the tea tree line, this is for oily skin and acne prone skin, does have alcohol. This one does not. And I like this one in particular because I can rub it right over my eyes like this. I like to rub it right under my eyes because that's where darkening is. Right here, get all in the crevices, anywhere where you have hyperpigmentation and dark spots, you guys. I even take it all the way down my neck. So you want to take it, and I'm never embarrassed to tell you guys my age. I always want to tell you, oh look, I had cotton stuck. I always want to tell you guys and be honest with you because I feel like you need to know what my results are at my age because I want you guys to have the exact same amazing results. I'm 42, and to be honest with you, my skin looks better now than it did when I was in my 20s. Honestly, it really does. I struggled so much when I was in my 20s and 30s with dull skin. In my early 20s and I was a teenager, I had very acne prone and I was very oily. And so you can see I have a little bit of scarring right in here. I'm going to come up close so you guys can see it. See where the acne scar is a little bit right in here. But now that I'm 42, you guys, and I'm using Pharmacy, which has no toxins. You guys heard this from me before. No parabens, no phosphates. It's all clean products. My skin now at 42 has never looked better. And I want this for every single one of my friends. I want this for every single one of my family because I feel like there are products on the market right now, you guys, that are so expensive that cost an arm and a leg. And I don't want you guys having to spend that amount of money. You guys can get good, clean, affordable products with Pharmacy. And so that's what we do next. What do we do after we tone? Anybody else know? What's weird? Can you please, Vicky, can you please get off of my live? Because I don't need anybody spamming on my live. Go ahead and get off of my live, please. Nobody is going to be giving you anything in Cash App. Okay, let me go ahead and just block this person. Hold on. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, you guys. I have no idea who that person is. I apologize. So, Susan says moisturize. Carolyn says moisturize. That's true. We are going to moisturize, but there's another important vital step that we don't want to miss after we tone. Anybody else know what it is? I get so excited showing you guys my skin because I'm just blown away every time I come in front of the camera. I'm like, I just can't believe this is my skin, you guys. It's just amazing. Pharmacy has just done so much for my skin. Angelis, yes, she is correct. Serum is next. It's important because the serum is going to nourish. It's going to provide all those nutrients back into the skin. When we took everything out, we pulled all the junk out of the pores. We took all the makeup, the impurities, the oils. We took all that junk out, okay? Now we're going to get what that is. I don't know what line you're on. You could be on the Lumi Radiance line. You could be on the Age Reversus line. You could be on the Foamy line. You might be, you know, using this serum, their serum. I don't know which serum you're on, but whatever serum, Pharmacy serum you're on, you need to make sure that you're using your serum next. Serum is a vital step, okay? You don't need much. Just grab a little bit. Just apply one dot here, like that, a dot here, a dot here, a dot here, okay? And then I'm going to grab, you never want to neglect the neck. The neck is super important, okay? I'm going to do that last. And then anytime I work next to my eyes, I always use my ring finger because your ring finger has the least amount of muscle, you guys. So you want to always apply very gently around the eyes, just like that. Okay? Then when you're doing the rest of the skin, you're just applying very lightly, almost like you're icing a cake. Okay, that's how, you know, when you ice a cake, you don't put a lot of pressure, because if you were to put too much pressure, what happens? The top of the cake's going to come off. So you always want to be gentle and very kind to your skin. Very smooth and very just very topically, very smooth and nice. Okay, no rubbing harsh or going crazy, because you don't want to cause any abrupt wrinkles. Okay, so let's not forget the neck. Okay, the neck is next. So what I do for the neck is I like to apply to my fingers so I don't drop any, and then here and here. I have a little acne. This was from a mask. If you have any active acne, apply upwards like this. What I recommend after that, hey Roberta, of course, ladies, is the tea tree serum. This is an excellent spot treatment for acne. So if you have any active acne or zits, just grab a little bit. This one is almost gone because my daughter loves it. That one's gone. Let me open the other bottle. I have a second bottle. Sorry about that, you guys. Just apply it to the fingertips just a little bit. You just need like that, okay? And just apply it right there. You know why I'm so excited, you guys? This is so crazy. Tell me in the comments if your skin has improved from using Pharmacy. Right now, you guys, a year ago, I had acne all over my chin. Hormonal acne, and this was before we were even wearing masks. I literally have one acne. That's it. And I can't believe it. It's just, it's like never happens. It's just amazing to me that Pharmacy is doing its job. It's getting deep down and cleaning my skin, okay? So we never want to neglect the masks after foundation. Okay, last but not least, now we do our brightening moisturizer. Moisturizer is key. I always tell ladies, just because you're oily does not mean you don't moisturize. You always have to moisturize, because your skin will produce more oil if you don't moisturize. Moisturizing is super duper important. So much improved on the age reverses. Yay! It's so true, Mary. Are you noticing results too, Mary, with your age reverses line? Mom, you've noticed so much results too, haven't you? You too, Angeles? Yay, ladies, I'm so excited. How about you, Angela? Are you noticing results too from your age reverses line? Look at how bright this brightening cream just makes my skin. It just makes it so bright and light. I love it. I love it. And I always go upward motion, you guys, especially like right around the eye area. You always want to kind of move upwards. And then same thing with the neck. Move upward. Upward motion. You never want to drag down, okay? Super important to go upwards like this. And so we do have our Lumi Radiance Brightening Eye Cream. However, I'm hooked on this cream. It's thicker, and I always like to apply a little bit on the eyes too. I just love it. It just brightens my skin to the max, you guys. Don't forget to use your ring finger very gently right around the eyes, just like that. And then you can go in with your eye cream. But what I want to talk to you ladies about before I close it up here is the importance of masking. So Pharmacy has, if you're catching the replay, you guys, make sure you type in replay. Pharmacy has 6 different masks. We just came out with a brand new age reverses mask. I haven't tried it yet. If you've tried it, please put it in the comments. I'm super excited to try it. I'm going to show you where it is. You guys are going to love it. I've heard a lot of great things about it, but I have not tried it yet. This is it. It's called our All Night Beauty Mask. And what's cool about this is it increases collagen by 52%, and it has something inside of it. It has golden vitamin C, and it also has regular vitamin C, ascorbic acid, and it has gold particles in it. So it dramatically enhances skin penetration and it's an outstanding antioxidant, and it also gives ultra nourishment to the skin while you sleep. So you actually put it on while you're sleeping, and then when you get up in the morning, you wipe it off. So I'm excited to try it. I know Michelle, my sponsor, has tried it, and she's told me that she loves it. She's used it. Has anybody else tried it? Angela says, I have it since I started using the Lumi Radiance line. Wow, so do you like it? Do you like it, Angela? Is it working really good? I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried it personally, but I want to show you the different masks that Pharmacy has, okay? So we have a mask for every type of skin. And I think it's important to recognize that Pharmacy is very versatile. We take care of, so there's a lot of direct sales companies, you guys, and even just products on the market where you can go into, you can go into Ulta, Sephora, Walmart, and there's one line and they make one type of product for one type of skin type. Pharmacy is very awesome because we make products for all different skin types. So what I recommend, you guys, like I said, if you wear foundation, make sure you're doing this mask. If you're oily and you're acne prone, make sure you're doing the tea tree clay mask. Now, I tend to be more on the oily side, but somebody was telling me, try it. Please just try the sleeping clay mask, the calendula mask. So I tried it, and I was a little nervous because I was like, what if I wake up looking like a greasy mess? I did not. My skin felt super hydrated when I used this, and it actually has avocado in it. And so it didn't give me a feeling of like, you know how sometimes if you put something that's too oily on your face, you almost feel like you have like stuff like you're going to break out. Not with this sleeping mask. And then you have to remember too, since all of our products are non-toxic, there's nothing in it that is necessarily going to cause breakouts in your skin either. So we do have that as well. So the calendula sleeping mask is amazing for those who suffer from dry skin or just want extra hydration. So this is enriched with avocado, and it also provides an intense soothing care to your face. I've tried it and I love it. I tried it twice so far. This one actually I think is only I want to say $9.90. Maybe it's $10.90. But we talked about the tea tree clay mask. Essential if you're wearing makeup, pulls all the impurities out. Now, who loves our aloe mask? The aloe mask is one of my go-to masks every day when I'm just running around the house and I'm cleaning real fast. I'll just throw on my aloe mask, and it provides hydration, but it makes my skin feel clean and feels really soothed, and it just doesn't feel like I'm heavy on my skin. This is like intense. This is like an intense mask when you really want to clean everything out, okay? So I love this mask. And did you guys know that actually Pharmacy uses, we have something that's called, it's certified. So our aloe is actually made with organic aloe vera, and it's certified by, it's called IASC, which is the International Aloe Science Council. So I think that's really awesome too, because it's showing that Pharmacy cares enough to make sure that we have the best products inside, the best ingredients inside of our products. And this one is 62% organic aloe vera. So this is a good everyday mask. This is good for tired, dull skin that needs an extra soothing and you just want an extra enriched hydration, okay? And then this one is one of my faves. I always find myself going to the rose clay mask. Who else loves the rose clay mask? The sleeping calendula mask is amazing, Angela says. It is, Angela. And you know, I've only tried it twice, but this is definitely going to be one of my go-tos. I say that with everything because I just love everything Pharmacy has. But who loves the rose clay mask, you guys? This one is the bomb. It is. It just makes your skin feel super clean. And when you wipe it off your face, you guys, your face looks shiny. Like it looks like it's glowing, almost like you just came out of a salon. That's what I feel like every time I use this mask. And so I use this once a week, at least once a week, sometimes twice. I find myself using masks at least I would say at least 3 to 4 times a week. How about you guys? How many times a week are you guys using masks? I just love it because I have every single mask. So I'm like, oh, tonight, if my skin feels a little extra dry, then I'm going towards my aloe. You know, if I feel like it's a little oily because I wore foundation, then I'm grabbing my clay mask. If I feel like, you know, I have any kind of buildup in my pores or whatnot, I'm grabbing my activated charcoal. So this mask is super important. My teenage girls, they love this mask. This mask is powerful, you guys. So what I recommend is be careful when you first use it. Make sure you don't get it near your eyelashes or your eyebrows, because what you're going to do with this mask is you're going to apply a thick layer to, I would say, especially around like the T-zone, anywhere you have a lot of impurities, a lot of blackheads, maybe stuff that you want to really pull out of your pores. This is the mask that you want to put on, because it's a type of mask that you want to peel off and it just yanks all that stuff out of the pores. So this is an excellent mask. It says it's a pore detoxifying mask and it pulls out blackheads. Can you guys see that right there? And it does what it says, you guys. It really, really does. It also has vitamin B3, which creates a shiny and radiant look of your skin. So it's awesome. All of our masks, you guys, are really formulated with excellent products. But I just wanted to come on, you guys, and I wanted to talk to you about the importance of using a mask, especially after you wear makeup. It is critical. And I never was a big mask person. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she's 17. She loves masks. She would make me go, before I even started pharmacy, she would take me to Walgreens, or we'd go to Ulta, and she'd be like, Mom, can I get that mask? Can I get that mask? Can I get that mask? And so I would buy them from her for her, because she would love to put her masks on before she got in the shower. And now that I'm with pharmacy and I have access to all of these products, now I'm like hooked. I'm like her. I'm doing a mask almost every night. I love it. And I'm like, Cheyenne, you got me into these masks. But now it's good because I'm using products that are paraben free. You know, they're free of chemicals and free of phosphates and phthalates. But you guys are really going to notice a difference when you start using masks. Use them. If you're a beauty influencer, use your masks. If you were not a beauty influencer and you're just curious or interested, please contact me. Contact your beauty influencer who might be, you know, who you know, and get in touch with them, because we really want to clean our skin. We want to minimize our breakouts. We want to minimize the appearance of our pores. We just want a clean, fresh face, and masks make all the difference in the world. So I would encourage you guys to use your masks, use them diligently. Put a reminder in your phone every other night if you can, especially the nights. If so, some of you guys are like on certain schedules where you have to go into the office. And those days that you're going into the office and you're putting foundation and makeup on, make sure that when you come home that you're really being vigilant about putting the masks on after you take your makeup off, because it's going to make a difference in when you wake up the next morning and you're ready to apply more makeup. Your skin is going to look flawless, you guys. So I just want to thank you guys for your feedback. Thank you for answering my questions. Carolyn says, I have the rose too. You like the rose, Mom? And you use it 3 to 5 times a week. Yes, I'm so addicted to this mask. I have to say, this is my top, out of all the masks, this is my favorite mask. Secondly, who else agrees that the rose clay mask is their favorite? Number 1 is the rose for me. I would have to say number 2 is the tea tree clay, because I just feel so clean afterwards. And then I would say number 3 is the aloe. So that would be number 3. And I haven't had enough experience yet with the calendula mask, but the more I'm using it, I'm going to give it a good month to really, experience it and try it out. I have a feeling though, this is probably going to be in one of my top faves too. It's so hard to decide, you guys, because pharmacy has so many good masks. It's hard to decide. But I just wanted to let you guys know that pharmacy has 6 masks. And so take advantage of those masks, you guys. Use them, clean your skin, clean your pores, and just enjoy the fact that the pharmacy can give you radiant looking skin if you really, really want it. Okay, I'm 42, and like I was telling you guys, my skin has never looked better since I started using pharmacy. I can go out of the house now without makeup, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you to pharmacy, and thank you so much for watching tonight, you guys. If you have any questions about the products, please get in contact with me, okay? I'd love to help you and get you on the right skincare program. All right, you guys, God bless you guys. Have a good night.